Have you ever seen someone pick the absolute worst person to mess with? Because that's exactly what happened to one school bus driver. It all started when a student got into an argument with her bus driver. I'm not completely sure what started it. Either the driver accidentally bumped into her while dropping her off, or he told her off after she said something rude. Either way, she got angry and immediately texted her mother. And that's when things got serious. Her mother came outside and started yelling at the bus driver. The driver didn't argue with her, he simply drove away. But the next morning, things got completely out of control. When the bus driver arrived at the girl's house, she wasn't even outside. Instead, her mother, her older brother, and her older sister were waiting for him. The driver opened the bus door to ask where the girl was, and all three of them climbed onto the bus. Then they started screaming at him. They threatened him. They called him horrible names, and they even threatened his safety. And the worst part? There were other students sitting on that bus. They were terrified. The moment the three family members finally got off, the driver sped away. But they had made one huge mistake. They forgot that every school bus in the county had 4 high-definition cameras with audio. Everything had been recorded. Every threat, every insult, every second of it. The driver got the students safely to school, then went straight to the front office. And that's where Mr. Carter, the school's assistant principal, saw the footage. He was furious. Mr. Carter immediately contacted the school resource officer. The police were called, and the mother was arrested for multiple charges, including harassment, intimidation, and trespassing. But Mr. Carter wasn't finished. First, the girl was moved to another bus route so she couldn't bother the driver again. Then the mother, her son, and her daughter were permanently banned from school property. And the bus driver? He was given a month of paid time off. But that was only the beginning. The school and their lawyer gathered statements from the students who had witnessed everything, and they decided to press charges against the mother and her son. The son was already on probation for another crime. So things were looking very bad for him. 6 weeks later, the trial began. The school's lawyer presented the evidence. The mother's lawyer tried to reduce her potential sentence. Everyone expected the mother to get little, if any, jail time. But then, the judge surprised everyone. He sentenced her to 30 days in jail. The judge made it clear that she had threatened a man's life, endangered children, and trespassed on school property, all because she was angry about an argument involving her daughter. And just when everyone thought that was the biggest surprise, it got even worse. The mother's son didn't show up for his trial. He skipped it completely. The judge immediately issued a bench warrant for his arrest, and the very next day, police found him hiding at his mother's house. He was brought back before the judge. And this time, the consequences were even more serious, because he had skipped his trial, broken his probation, and faced the same charges as his mother. The judge sentenced him to 1 year in prison. As for the daughter, she ended up switching schools. In the end, the family thought they were intimidating one bus driver, but they had no idea they were being recorded the entire time. And that's the lesson. You can try to intimidate someone, but if you're the one breaking the rules, the evidence can speak for itself. Lesson learned. Never mistake someone's patience for weakness. Your actions can catch up with you when you least expect it. If you enjoyed this story, hit the like button, share this video with someone who would enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel for more stories like this. And remember, karma doesn't always come immediately, but sometimes it comes with evidence.